Hello, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa, here to talk about three things that men really ought to know. Men who want to date women, okay? The number one thing on my list here is sex, okay? It's usually the number one thing in a man's mind when they want to date a woman, okay? And let me clue you guys in a little bit, okay? If you looked at it more like a two-way street, okay? What you come after, what you want out of the relationship, or what you want out of the, say, we'll just stick with sex right now, okay? What you want out of sex versus what you offer from sex, okay? If they don't jive, if they're not the same, it's like, I want to have an orgasm, but you're not offering an orgasm. Hello, hello, okay? If you went into sex knowing full well that it was just going to be uncomfortable and unpleasant even and forceful and she was going to get you all aroused and then not give you an orgasm, would you go back to her? Okay? If every time, you went to this girl, to have sex with her, you found yourself getting totally, aroused, but she was also like, rough and she hurt you and she left you unfulfilled every time, would you go back? Right? Well, look what you do to us, okay? Be mindful of what you do to us, okay? You come after sex, but, it's like hit and run, okay? You don't offer us pleasure. Like you want pleasure, but a lot of men don't consider the pleasure of the woman. Men kind of like come in and they're gone. Like, so now she's like sore. Because it's, it's different when you're on the receiving end of sex, okay? She can be sore and sticky and smelly even, and now I'm horny, okay? You know what I mean? Now I'm horny, and I didn't get off, okay? It's like, and now I'm like frustrated, and and if this is what a woman's encounter with a man is every time, she's going to open herself up to a man, and it's just now, it feels more like abuse, it's like, ow, and no, that's not pleasant, and ew, stop that, and oh, gross, and I didn't even get off. Like, what the hell good was it, right, exactly. Oh, when I'm by myself, you know what, I don't hurt myself. I don't leave myself unfulfilled. There's no smell. You know what I'm saying? If you want sex from a woman, you got to make it worth her while. Why am I going to engage in this with you if it's just going to make me feel worse than I felt before? Now, it's like what a waste of my time. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Men will come at women with, like, this, what do they call it? 5 o'clock shadow. It rips us apart. You know what I'm saying? In whatever place you want to rub that 5 o'clock shadow. Let me take a piece of sandpaper. I mean, we women are nice and soft. So whatever part of you that we attend to its soft delicateness, okay? If I came up to your delicate places with sandpaper, yeah, you're gonna really love that, honey, Oh, yeah, that was fun, sweetheart, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So one of the things that we're addressing, the first thing, is sex. If you want sexual pleasure from a woman, you have to offer sexual pleasure. Trust me, if you approach her for her pleasure, okay, if she comes, she's going to come back. If she doesn't come, she ain't going to want to come back. You understand? Men don't seem to get that one through their heads. And hey, I'm blunt, right out in the open here, but number one thing, okay? What do I have down here for number 2? Oh, yes, communication. Communication means listening and responding coherently to what she just said, to show her you understood and that you were listening. You know, a lot of times when communication happens with men and women, she'll say something and he'll start talking, but it has nothing to do with what she just said. Okay, that's not communication. Okay, communication, when she says, honey, not like that, but like this, and you still go and do it like that, like that, like that, like that, and she never gets the like this out of you, that's not communication. If she says, you know, I love to do this, like anything, like, you know, maybe she likes to, oh, honey, wouldn't it be so great if we just, you know, went to the movies together. I want to see a particular play. I want to go to a musical. Or I'd love to go dancing. With me, it's, I need to be danced, you know. And a man will, well, this is what you need, honey, and you need this, and you need this, and you need this, and this, and this, and this. And they're trying to force their needs upon me, you know. Like, well, okay, that's all well and good for you, but this is what I need. And if you don't listen to what a woman will tell you what she needs. Well, it's not like women don't tell you what they need. They say, oh, she nags, you know what I'm saying? Because when she said it the first time, you didn't listen. You know what I'm saying? We women have to stop. If we say it once and you don't listen, then we get to the point where, you know what I'm saying? Well, go find somebody who does listen. Because if you're not going to listen to me, I'm not going to bang my head up against a wall. Okay? And consideration. Big one, men. Number 3, consideration. Consideration. Okay? Consider her feelings. You know? Consider her. What has she been through in her life? You know what I'm saying? How will she take this? Is this what she needs? If you're going to have a relationship with somebody, consider her feelings. Men like to do like, you know, yeah, honey, oh, it's kind of funny with the guys, you know, oh, yeah, put her down with every word, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, honey, you know what I'm saying? The men have a tendency to try to belittle us, you know what I'm saying? To make themselves, I don't know what it is, they think it's funny, you know what I'm saying? To belittle us and hurt our feelings. Well, you know what? You hurt our feelings? Bye. If you don't consider my feelings to be of the utmost importance, that you should be nurturing and protecting, and not be one of the ones to like one of the ones who to belittle my feelings. If you're belittling my feelings, bye. You know what I'm saying? So there, the 3 things that men really ought to know. Okay, we'll go backwards. Number 1, consideration. You got to consider your woman's feelings. How does she feel about that? If she's saying, oh, you know, if she's like, oh, over a movie, and you're like, and she make her feel awful. Like, you know, make a woman feel awful. Bye. See you later. Because we're not in a relationship to feel awful. Without you around, we feel wonderful. Why would we want to add you to our lives unless you're making it better? That's what you need to consider. Okay, consideration. You are added to a woman's life to make it better. Consideration. Pussyfoot around a woman's delicateness. You know what I'm saying? We are dainty and delicate and sweet little things. We want to be. I know I am. Consideration. That I am a woman, not a man. Okay? There we go. We'll go backwards up. Okay, communication. What is it you want from a woman? Are you there to get to know her? If you are, you're not going to get that by going after her body parts. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to come after my heart and my mind, that takes communication. That takes showing me you're paying attention and giving me feedback that proves you're paying attention. That takes a give and take. Communication, yes. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to come after my body parts, that's not communication. Okay? And that leads us back up to the first thing we spoke about, sex. If this is about, you know, sex and not about love, you know, or even if it isn't, of course, if it's about love, you got to pay attention. The sex is very important in love. Okay? Even if she loves you, okay? And the sex is unfulfilling. Every time she comes near you, it hurts. Now she's scuffed up. oh, she's sore and she's sticky, and now she's frustrated, and it makes us feel sad and unloved inside and hurt. Just like if we got you up every time, yeah, I'm gonna get you up, and now we'll just leave you like that. Or we're gonna kiss you and hug you and say, yeah, 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 baby, anytime now, I love you, I'm gonna wanna have some sex, nah, and just leave you. You know, guys get all mad if women, oh yeah, yeah, she likes to turn me on and just leave me like that. Well, you know what you do to us every single time you have sex with us? You know what I'm saying? You just bounced me around on the bed. Now I'm sticky and sore, and now I'm horny, and now I'm not gonna get off. And that's it. Time after time after time. Yeah, you guys got it rough. You know what I'm saying? We want consideration, we want communication, and we want an orgasm. Hello, you know? If we say, no, no, not like that, don't do it like that, okay? If we say, honey, try it like this, then try it like that. Listen, we will communicate. Alrighty, so the 3 things men need to know, all right? It's give and take. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was enlightening. Let me know what you think.